Hey guys, what's up? I'm Batty Yarners, and today's video is all about my first month as a no following OnlyFans content creator. And when I say no following, I mean I started with 0 Reddit followers, 0 Twitter followers, 0 Instagram, 0 YouTube, 0 OnlyFans, 0 anything. And this is how my first month went. Just a quick aside before we start the video, I did my first YouTube video on this channel all about my first week as a no following OnlyFans creator. So if you're brand new to OnlyFans, you're just thinking about starting it, you're kicking it around, you're not sure, go check out that video. I'll make sure I link it down below. I got a lot of positive feedback on that video and it like took off and exploded out of nowhere. So go check that out. Go see what you think about it. And then after you're done watching that video, you can come back and finish watching this video. All right, y'all, got my handy dandy notebook. Let's get to it. There's a couple things that have changed as far as my social media platforms. When I started, I created all new accounts. So, brand new YouTube, brand new Twitter, brand new Instagram, and brand new Reddit. I'd never used Reddit before, and when I tried to crack into it, especially the first couple weeks, I was struggling. I was having a really hard time with it. I still don't fully understand it. I'm still learning how it works and researching the best methods to make it work. However, what I've understood so far from Reddit is that in order to participate in those higher yielding forums and subreddits that get a lot of eyes on it, you have to kind of go to the seedy, bottom of the barrel, low tier subreddits and participate with that to build up your karma so that you can then participate in the higher yielding forums and subreddits. So I'm working on that. I'm building up my karma, baby. Aren't we all? So that's that for Reddit. Twitter has been probably my number one as far as reach and people finding me and getting to my OnlyFans and becoming fans, usually through Twitter. I've had a lot of success through Twitter. There's no restriction on Twitter as far as what you're allowed to post, but for myself personally, I don't post nudes on my Twitter because then what's the point? What's the draw? Nothing wrong with it. No shame in your game if that's what you do to attract fans. I'm sure it works. I'm sure it's, obviously it works. Otherwise people wouldn't do it. But for me, because otherwise I'm kind of well, what's the incentive then? That's how I see it. Also Instagram. So Instagram's a lot more limited as far as what they will allow you to do and say and hashtag and promote and show versus not show. It's a lot more restrictive. So I'm very, very careful. I don't talk about OnlyFans on there. I just connect with people and start talking, and I'll post cute sexy pictures or whatever, or pictures of me and my dogs, or oh, I'm having a glass of wine, glass of wine picture or whatever. So people can find me through that. And then, oh, Linktree, where does this go? OnlyFans. So it's not probably the most hop-in space for OnlyFans because people usually on Instagram aren't there to find OnlyFans models. That's not really what Instagram is good for. But I have had some success there. I have had some followers from there. So Instagram is definitely worth your while, worth doing. The most surprising social media platform that has been successful for me as far as getting fans to come and subscribe has been YouTube. I was floored. The reason that I created a YouTube video in the first place was because I felt I had good information to share, and it was information that I could not find for myself. I couldn't find good content. Either the videos were kind of just low quality, they weren't structured well or edited well, it was just hard to watch, or it was somebody trying to sell me their promotional, this is how I am successful with my OnlyFans, I can make you successful with your OnlyFans too. Again, no shame in that game, but I don't want to spend a bunch of money when I don't really have a solid idea of what I'm doing or if it's even worth it. So I created that video that again is linked down below. If you haven't watched it yet, I recommend you do. I created it so that people like me who could not find that information could finally have it. I didn't think it would go anywhere. I didn't think that it was gonna be a successful video. I thought, maybe 300 views in a month. That'd be good. Let me check. I don't even know like where it is at this point. Okay, my iPad, I guess, doesn't want to work. I get that. Last time I checked, I had over 160 subscribers, and this is like after 2 weeks of that video publishing. And I had like 2,700 views on the video or something like that. And I was just like blown away. I've had a ton of new followers and subscribers on OnlyFans that tell me, yeah, I found you on YouTube. The moral of this story, those are the platforms I'm on, okay? YouTube, Reddit, Twitter, Instagram. Those are the 4. I have not branched out from that, but I'm thinking TikTok may be next. And I was like, ow, because I did not want to make a TikTok. I've heard a lot of people say like, yeah, they have success with TikTok. I have no idea how to use a TikTok, okay? I've never made a TikTok. I've made a reel, but I've never made a TikTok. I don't have a TikTok. So stay tuned for that. And we'll see how that goes. But my ultimate, out of those 4 platforms that I am on, YouTube and Twitter have been my most successful, and YouTube surprisingly so. I have a tip for you guys that has worked super, super well for me. And I think that it's super beneficial and could work well for you too if you have an OnlyFans currently. And that is ask your fans where they found you. So every time I get a new fan or subscriber on my OnlyFans, they get a welcome message with a video that they can pay to unlock. But then I also reach out to them personally and say, hey, thanks for being here. So happy to have you. And if it's okay for me to ask, how did you find my OnlyFans page? And 99.9% of them respond and tell me. Ask your fans how they found you. And that, I think, will inform you a lot of like, where is a good place to be putting your energy, where you need to put more energy, and maybe where you can like take away a little bit of energy, because it's a lot of time, man. It's a lot of time spent posting on all of your different channels, making sure that the content is varied and interesting. And also, don't post things that you will post on your OnlyFans page. Because if you're making people pay to go to your OnlyFans and you're posting it for free on social media platforms, they're gonna go and be like, what the hell? I could get this for free. What the hell? All right, guys, here we go. The numbers as promised. So currently, as of today is July 27th. And so it's been like a month. I technically started my OnlyFans on like the 23rd or 24th or whatever, but I didn't start promoting it until I had several days of content that I created, curated, and built up. So this is about just at a month when I started really promoting hey, come to my OnlyFans. Gross. So how much I made total overall before OnlyFans takes out their 20% was $705.63. Net, which is what I take home after OnlyFans takes their 20%, was $564.43. Also, something to keep in mind for those that first month for me, I was also 14 days in a row working in the hospital. 14 days in a row. I wonder, I'm curious, and I ask myself, if I hadn't have done that, if I just worked my normal shifts and spent the days that I had time working on my OnlyFans, what would that number be? The thing with OnlyFans is that initially when I started it, I thought I'm not gonna be pretty enough or skinny enough or good enough, and I don't have any experience in this. I don't have great filming equipment. How am I gonna compete? And really it's not about that. It's really about you individually, who you are, what you bring. And there's so many people on the platform that have so many different preferences and likes and dislikes and fetishes and turn-ons. And anyway, but just be yourself. Don't over edit. That's another thing. That's something that I wrote down. Don't over edit your content. Don't over edit yourself. Don't worry about the things that you don't like about yourself. Just be who you are. People want to connect with somebody real. And yeah, it's about the sexy time, right? It's about the sexy time. It is. But a lot of it is about the connection and who you are and your personality, because they can go anywhere online and get free sexy time videos that are professionally done. It's not about that. It's about the connection. So don't over edit. Don't over edit yourself. I found myself doing that in the beginning, and then I just like stopped doing it. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. And I've had so much more success after like not editing myself as much. Another tip I have for you guys is constantly make content. If you haven't started your OnlyFans yet, start making content. Like start taking pictures, start snapping some videos, start doing some things, like build up your portfolio of work that you can then take to your OnlyFans. I'm constantly posting stuff to my feed. Keep posting, keep creating your content. People are hungry for it. I'm giving myself 90 days or 3 months to do this and to see if it's actually beneficial, if it's worthwhile, because it has taken so much free time away from me. Time that I should be focusing on school, and like truthfully, school has been lame. I have been not really enjoying it at all, and I'm usually like a nerd. I love school, I love learning, and this has been a really rough quarter. It's my first quarter in my doctoral program, and I was like really excited about it, and I'm feeling really like kind of disenchanted with it. So I'm trying to not be like, screw it, I'm just gonna dive into OnlyFans, because like for me, the OnlyFans thing has been really fun. It's been this really fun way for me to kind of play a little bit. I'm always seen as like the ingenue, this like naive, bubbly, sweet person, and to now kind of be more like, I don't know, like sexy, the seductress, and to like just embrace that and embrace the power of like your feminine sexuality is just so empowering, and it's fun, and it's exciting. And like I said, the fans have been just unreal cool, and I'm so into it. So, and I can see how lucrative it can be, and I've had so much positive feedback from my fans, and it's just been really, really cool. So if you are a fan, if you are watching this, please continue to give me feedback so I can keep making it better. It's like, that is like the ultimate for me when I get like suggestions or any like, you know, critiques, or like, love this, want more of this, less of that, etc., etc. Love that. Keep that coming. And if you are new here to this channel, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I will continue putting out videos about how it's going, the updates, what's working for me now, what's not working now in the middle of 22 when everything is like totally saturated. Also, if you are inspired by this video to create your own OnlyFans, please consider using my referral link. It doesn't cost you anything. It actually is just, I get a kickback from OnlyFans for referring you to be a content creator. So you know that 20% that I talked about OnlyFans taking from you, they give me a chunk of that. So it's not actually taking any money from you, it's OnlyFans giving me money for referring you for creating content. I'll put the link down below with my link tree, and it's the first link there for referrals. So just go ahead and give that a click, sign up, and start making fun content and become financially independent. It's a ton of work, you guys. It is a lot of work. Like I knew it was gonna be. It's a lot harder than you think it's gonna be. It's a lot more work. You're gonna be on your phone, your laptop, your tablet, whatever, a lot. Prepare yourself for that. Create really good content. Be interactive with your fans. Ask for feedback, especially if you're new to all of this, and just be true to yourself. Create content that you are comfortable with, and just have fun with it. It's meant to be fun. And somebody actually posted something like, you know, the reason why I love your page so much is because you're just like a regular lady and you're just having fun. And I think, yeah, totally. I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm just enjoying it. I'm just being myself. And if somebody wants to like check that out and be part of it, rad. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. And until next time, we'll see you then. Stay safe, be well.